Hey, Marcus McMarion in the middle.
Marcus in the middle. 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns.
I think everybody knows who these guys are, but as you look to right to left, Rhino, Mark Hines,
That's all you got. You get the single. I ain't gonna say nothing.
questions, Danny?
Jordan, this was over here the best game you've had to this point this year. What was different, and kind of what do you think have gone into some of the struggles that you've had at this point this year?
I just wasn't playing good. Just was lost in my head and stuff. I had really good teammates, just keeping me uplifted and stuff. And when my time came this week, they just kept telling me I can do it and stuff. So I believed in them, and then had a lot of motivation from Seth. So I just kept them in my prayers and thoughts. So that's just how I did it.
That 53-yard touchdown on the first drive. Take me through that play, if you could, and just what you saw.
To be honest with you, I didn't even know what was gonna happen. I caught the ball and I thought I was gonna get tackled, really, and then I broke the tackle. And that's all I did. Try to be like Victor and Ryan.
Marcus, that was one of the most efficient passing performances we've seen quite a while here. You had 5 touchdowns and 3 incompletions on the night. What was different out there tonight?
Guys were just making plays. Bottom line, the play calls were there. Real simple. I was trying not to overcomplex things, just stick to my reads and not try to think too much. So, it definitely played dividends.
Ryan coming back today after missing the last game, just it looked like you felt good early on, but just what was the key to your game today?
Just keep moving my feet, I guess. I don't know. There was nothing really key. I just kind of just play my game and see what opens up, and kept getting ankle biters on me. I couldn't seem to bust one today, but that's fine because it was a team effort, and this guy over here did a wonderful job throwing the ball. So.
For any of you guys, how does this win, do you think, the way you won and sort of the momentum you gathered from it, how will that play into next week's Civil War?
We're just going to take off this momentum. Oregon also came off a big win today, so they're going to come after us. They're not just going to think, oh, it's Oregon State. We win every year. No, it's going to be a fun game, and we're coming off a big win. They're coming off a big win, and we're just going to see who can execute the best, I guess.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. All right, thank you, guys.
Okay, Manasseh, and I believe making your post-game debut for the Dwayne Wade. Questions?
Coming into the second half, you guys forced those 2 3 and outs. How big were those, and kind of keeping momentum on your side after a good first half?
That was very big for the defense. This all we plan on doing every play is getting the 3 and out and coming out with that kind of momentum. It helped our offense a lot, helped the whole team.
You guys were favored, first time in a long time. How did that impact you psychologically?
It felt good to finally be favored on top, but, we really don't pay attention to that because, regardless, we got to go out there and play ball.
And, Dwayne, you for playing for the first time in a long time, you looked pretty sharp out there. How did you feel? And talk about that.
I miss being out there with my guys, It felt good. I went out there. I'm back healthy, and it just feels good to be back.
For both of you guys, what was the adjustment you felt you needed to make when Dawkins came in? Obviously, running quarterback, maybe a bit of a different style.
Oh, yeah, we had to pay attention to that more. We knew when 13 comes on the field, there's going to be more QB draws. So we needed to fill the box up on defense a little more and, play pass first and then QB run second. And he got a few long ones, and, as long as we stopped them in the pass, QB run was all they had.
Manasseh, I know you guys can only control your side of the ball, but when you see the offense come out and have their best game of the year, just how much pressure does that take off of you guys as a defense, or just how nice was it to see that the offense play the way they did?
A ton of pressure came out. Just having them out there and eating up the clock for us to, just relax and watch the game, that helped us a lot. And coming out fresh every time for the defense. Yeah, that helped us a lot.
For either of you guys, what does this win do for you going into the Civil War next week?
You know, it brings confidence. You know, we're glad to get the win, and you know, next week is a big game. You know, everyone in Oregon is probably going to be there, so we're looking to get that win too.
Both you guys obviously being on the defensive side of the ball, but with the situation with Seth this week, what impact did that have on the entire team, would you say?
That was our motivation. You know, this whole team is built around family. One family member goes down, we got to fight for him. And that was our whole motivation throughout this game, and it'll continue until he gets better.
Manasseh, your play the last few weeks, it seems like you're playing without really thinking. You're just reacting. Your confidence level seems to, be up. Is that accurate?
Yeah. I always talk to my guys on defense, and learning and knowing the plays is one thing, and then when you get confident enough to just go out there and play ball, it's next level stuff, just thinking next level and just going out there and making plays.
Manasseh, you've talked a lot about in some of those close games that the defense just really didn't put together a full game and play the full 4 quarters. Do you feel like you guys did that tonight?
Yes, sir. Especially with the offensive help, being off the field for so long and coming in, we got a chance to refresh our mind and go out there and play 3 downs, 4 downs, however long it takes.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.